Hello everyone, welcome back to All Figured Out. I'm Josh.
And I'm Richard, and this time we got a very special treat for y'all. Our first 1/7 scale, and today it's being recorded in a very different style. We're actually planning out this script, and this is all pre-recorded. Wow, we're actually like a professional YouTubers.
This is professional as we're gonna get right here.
Oh man, just listen to how good we sound right now.
Right?
You don't just hear me in the background yelling, trying to make a stupid joke. But man, Miku, what took us so long to record or review a Miku figure?
Right? This should have been the very first thing that we started on, but I think we just suck.
Yeah, well, we're here at last. So, what's the details about this figure, Josh?
Yes, we are going to be looking at the 1/7 scale of Hatsune Miku in her Orange Blossom module. Now, this outfit was originally shown in the Hatsune Miku Project Diva F2nd video game. The outfit was designed by Nidy 2D. Sculpt work was done by Grizzry Panda. The paint work was done by Hiroyuki Hirose from Dekoma's lab. And now the figure comes from the Good Smile factory, of course, manufactured by Max Factory, originally released in January of 2017, so you see how our timing is, and being sold for a whopping $160.
Or 16,000 yen before taxes. Woo, baby, that's a lot of money there, Josh. Did you paid that much for this figure? You didn't have a fancy backhand deal this time?
I wish. No, not from Good Smile. They do me good.
Yeah.
Good Smile does me good.
Hey. But hey, you definitely get what you pay for. I mean, just looking at her now, man, the detail and just how well put together she is, it definitely stands out from their usual figures and Figmas.
Right? I mean, not much to work with detailing and posing, but from what you get, it's beautiful eye candy to behold.
Oh yeah.
And speaking of beautiful eye candy, let's start off with her box, shall we?
So first of all, the box has a very brightly colored candy wrap design. It was very pretty, very cute, very accurate to our lovable Miku. And then from all sides, you can see all the imagery and logos of all the people who helped contribute to the figure. From Good Smile to Max Factory and even the Project Diva F logo itself.
When you pull her out of the box, there really isn't many items to work with aside from the figure and the base stand itself. But because of that, it makes it a lot more easier to set up. And speaking of base stand, it's funny enough that Good Smile actually had an original prototype design to where her base had no stars on it, and it was a clear glass kind of look, so honestly I think this would have helped made her figure stand out a little more.
Yeah, because as of right now, you look at it, this has like a very weird yellow colored base to it, and it doesn't really complement the figure. I mean, if you've ever seen the Deep Sea Miku, which is a very, very pretty figure.
It's gorgeous.
With a great stand that really complements it and makes it look like she's in the ocean. This stand doesn't really provide that same support, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, the stars could have been placed a little better, or could have used a different color variety. You know, just give me like rainbow stars, but instead, you know, the yellow stars kind of blend with the stand a little too much per se, and overall the stars, it doesn't really help complement her so much. I mean, they're just kind of there, and Miku's there.
Yeah.
She sticks out. Her outfit is beautifully gorgeous and outrageous, but
yeah, it's a little disappointing that after how great her figure looks, the stand doesn't match that quality. But you know, maybe we're focusing a little too much on the stand. It's just there to keep her up.
Yeah, and now we'll get to the main piece.
Yeah, because screw the stand. This is the most important part.
Now, out of the box and at first glance, the whole figure looks very bright and cheery, very befitting of our digital diva. Everything about it screams dynamic, from the littlest details, from her adorable smile to the extravagant futuristic design that she wears, and her pose, that idol pose. Can you do that idol pose?
Yeah, if I worked out a little more maybe, and was a little more flexible.
Yeah.
I don't think I have the balance for that right now.
Yeah, I'm too top heavy, I think.
Well, it's okay. Miku is too. I mean, look at her. She has a big anime head, but hey, look at this detail on the head. So much hair colors and so shiny, and oh man, look at the back of that scalp.
Back of the scalp actually has a very nice hair crease detail that shows like her hair's been tightly pulled in to give off that pigtail. And speaking of pigtails, it kind of threw me off knowing that she wasn't set to her standard twin tail look.
Yeah, what's up with that? That's different. Usual design, man. Every time you think of Miku, you think of these super long twin tails, and now we're gonna have a side ponytail.
You think of teal Sailor Moon.
Yeah, right?
My mother always says that. Is that Sailor Moon? I'm like, no.
Yes.
No, that's...
You idiot. I mean, honestly, I'm a big fan of side ponytails myself. You know, Misty, you know, the original side ponytail girl.
There's probably someone else original.
There's a lot of them. But, you know, instead of a second ponytail, right now she has a giant ribbon attached to her, very lavishly flowing through the wind that's held together by a cog gear thing.
Mecha thing.
Yeah, it seems to be a running theme.
Yeah, I mean, those are going to be the running things of this figure, just so you know. The cogs and the ribbons. So, going from that big ribbon, there is a nice, cute little choker ribbon on her neck that, I don't know, would you call chokers cute?
Oh, it's cute. I mean, it's very dapper. For some reason, the word dapper comes to mind.
Yeah.
Like a 40s. Oh, you look very dapper today.
Yeah. And then going from her choker all the way to her eyes, give off a very nice gradient look to them. Kind of gives off that, well, 3D realistic anime figure look.
Yeah, super big and shiny. All the sparkles in there. That's
the anime character.
Oh yeah. But then she's wearing these headphones, which is very cool, and it shouts out to KZ Lifetune, the producer of the song that this module is based off of. I'm sure KZ Lifetune needs no introductions, the producer of such hits as Tell Your World, Last Night, Good Night, and Yellow. If you go to a Vocaloid concert or watch any of them, one of those songs will be playing.
It's got like 3 songs every concert if you really think about it.
Oh yeah, that guy is a millionaire, I'm sure.
I love his stuff, no matter what they're through. And the last detail is her adorable laughing expression. As you can see that there is a carved in detail that kind of gives another lifelike quality to her.
Yeah, this part kind of surprised me. I didn't even really notice until I looked closely. Like if you turn to the side, it's like an actual mouth. That sounds weird, but it caves in like a mouth. It's not just painted on or drawn on like a regular Nendroid or a Figma.
I think even Nendroids have that slight detail. Not as detailed as this one.
Yeah, this one is nicely detailed. It's absurd.
And now looking at her torso area, there is much detail to behold, from the shoulder dimpling to the underarm details to the chest lining and the spinal structural sculpt. These kinds of details convey an almost soft, lifelike feeling to her. She looks real!
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I probably sounds kind of weird, but I mean, looking at her back, I feel like if I touch it, it'll feel like a back, like a small one. Like it looks like it's soft.
It looks like a soft back.
Yeah, it looks like she uses a lot of aloe vera or something. I don't know.
Oh my god, I don't even know what they use.
Yeah, but it looks good. Definitely good.
Speaking of looking good, her pearlescent paint job that she has, if you have her under the proper lighting, like us, hopefully, or even better, she will emit a sheen and a bright, futuristic look that really matches her intended design and the setting that she is to be placed in.
Yeah, so if you ever get this figure yourself, make sure she's always under her spotlight, show off how good she looks. Hey guys, check it out. Man, she looks good.
Show off your girl.
Look at this outfit. There's so many components to it, and honestly, you probably wouldn't notice every little detail at a glance. On her left breast, there's this cute little flower with cute little ribbons attached, and then there's so many little frills to her blouse, and then to her skirt, and then the cross ribbon design. It's everywhere.
It's madness.
It's just so much to it. I'm just lost looking at all the wrinkles. And then once again, there's these little cog gear things that's keeping the ribbons in place on her back. And all these ribbons have these weird screw-like design on there. I guess it's kind of supposed to give off that mecha feel, futuristic look to it. I don't know.
It's a Phillips design.
Phillips, the best screwdrivers available. Go to your nearest Home Depot right now. Buy a pair. Yo, shout out Phillips. Sponsor us, please. We need some money. Anyway, along with that, her arms and forearms are like very, very humanly structured. The way it's shaped, they're very humanly structured. Again, it gives off a very lifelike feel to her. She's wearing some little armbands and some little cuffs. Very cute, very adorable. Again, it has those little frills. Her gloves, dang, we apologize for the quality of our video, but it is very acutely detailed to the point where you can make out the joints of her hands. It's just, wow.
And take our word for it, when you actually look up close at her glove, it's stretched out so much to the point that you can actually see the tone of her skin through the glove. Don't believe us? Just buy the figure for yourself and you'll see what we mean.
And buy a pair of Phillips screwdrivers while you're at it.
That'll make your set
Go
complete.
to your nearest Home Depot. Buy a pair.
That'll make the bundle perfect. And then finally, moving down to the best part of the figure is her skirt and legging area.
Yeah, baby.
Them legs.
Them skirts. It's so short. It's so cute. Yay.
It's still freaking awesome as hell looking. Especially with the pearlescent paint job, focusing on her skirt, you can fully appreciate the details from the crinkles to the wrinkles and the folds of this outfit. The intricate sculpting that Grizzly Panda put into this figure is just beyond astounding.
Yeah, I mean, if someone did this pose in real life, this is how it would look, probably. So much wrinkles to it, it just looks so realistic. Again, just so lifelike. I'm just amazed. Good job, Grizzly Panda. And Phillips.
And Phillips. And going from the skirt, below the two soft layers of frills that got that whatever the heck English croquette design, croquette, I don't know the proper
Is that a food?
I think a croquette is a food, actually. Crotchet? I don't know the word. Some English design frill that goes along with it.
Yeah.
You go down to the thighs and to the calves, which obviously have that beautifully well-made, humanly shaped detail to them, and lovely legs.
Hey.
The thigh highs, the knee socks, whatever you want to call those, honestly.
Grade A rating. Absolute territory. That's an A rating right there. Ooh, good job, guys.
And from there, we go on to the last detail.
Oh, the feet. Yes. Honestly, she's just wearing some heels, and that's it. To be honest, it's not really the most flashiest or amazing part of the figure, but after all the meticulous details in the rest of her, it's, you know, you probably won't even notice. You're probably too busy admiring the great outfit and how shiny she looks, so hey, we'll forgive her for that.
There's something for everyone on this figure.
Hey, that's one small little con for the rest of this figure, which is just full of pros.
And there you have it, guys. Hatsune Miku in her Orange Blossom module, the 1/7 scale figure. It's so adorable. I have too much words for it.
It's so good. I mean, jeez. I guess you should expect this 1/7 scale. Just so much quality to it. It looks so lifelike, to an extent, you know. But overall, man, very beautiful, very beautifully sculpted. My God.
What's your favorite part of her, honestly?
Oh, that's a good question. I guess, like I just said, like the human-like aspects to her, the way her arms and forearms are shaped, almost lifelike, and her legs are, have a very human-like shape to her as well.
Yeah, it's very crazy how they kind of gave that for an anime scale figure.
Yeah,
she's not anime, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, human quality. I'm just kind of used to all these androids and their
chibiness.
Yeah. So this is a nice change of pace.
For me, it's definitely the skirt aspect, creepy as it sounds. There are beautiful details when it comes to the crinkles. And
hey, we're buying figures. It's kind of creepy already.
Is it? Is it? Don't even get me started about that.
Yeah.
Definitely with the design of her skirt, there is a very awesome dynamic quality to it. Aside from the paint job, when you see the figure as a whole, along with the skirt and everything below and above, it's just an awesome all-around figure. There's so much dynamic posing and quality, and I could just go on and on about this figure, but
hey, the point is, you guys should get it yourself. You can get it at Ami Ami, Toys in the Box, Mandarake, and if those don't work out, make sure to check out my figure collection, where it's a great resource for figures. It'll tell you where you could buy these figures, and it'll tell you to look out for certain sites that sell counterfeits as well.
And it is a fresh figure too, so, you know, definitely try to grab her at the price she is now. If you're lucky to get her lower than 160, then good for you, honestly.
Let's emphasize that. She is $160. She is a 1/7 scale figure, so she's not just a little $40 Nandroid you just stick on top of your backpack or something. This is an investment. But if you're a big fan of Miku, and you got the space, and you got the money, hey, you can't go wrong with this figure, aside from the stand.
Get her and display her proudly. Like, trust me, I have to definitely have some pride buying this kind of figure and everything.
Yeah. Definitely. But anyway, question time, comments, let us know. Who's your favorite Vocaloid? Yeah? Josh, who's your favorite Vocaloid? I wouldn't even be able to guess by your Miku shirt and Miku hat. Is it Kaito?
He is actually one of my favorite ones, but no, he's not the favorite.
He's a loser.
Screw that guy. It's definitely Miku for me, because it's Miku. If I was to go on a tangent rant of why I like Miku, for what reasons, songs, all that jazz,
song design, everything,
it's gonna take a forever and a half for to talk about it. So another time I'll talk about that. But who's your favorite Vocaloid or Vocaloids?
Oh yeah, I mean I have two actually. Musical wise, I think Gumi is my favorite. I really love her songs. There's so much variety to her. Producers really use her well. And then design wise, and my girl wise, Luca, baby. Oh god, just be friends. Yeah, just be friends with that loser and come to me.
Were you happy seeing that song live for the first time in concert, by the way?
Oh yeah, they sang in English too, which is great because I love the English lyrics. Rock Leaders shouts out. She's a great fan dubber.
And congratulations for getting your lyrics on that concert.
Yeah.
By God, was that a fun show, honestly.
Yeah, good. Yeah, Just Be Friends. Great, so many good songs. Answer. period. Yeah, I go on about her music too, but definitely those two are my favorites. But anyway, guys, thank you for joining us for All Figured Out. Hopefully we'll do something like this again, 1/7 figure, where we actually plan out the scripts and we actually sound decent on our mics.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a big step up from what we normally have done on our videos. So I'm very happy and very proud to give you guys this, to look at this, and hopefully see more in the future to come with our scale figures.
Yeah, definitely. Keep an eye out for us, guys. We'll make sure to do more of these 1/7 scales eventually, I'm sure. But until then, I'm Richard.
And I'm Josh.
Later, guys.
Bye, everybody. I'm gonna give you that Miku Miku.
Miku Miku.
Yeah, that's what the English song for Miku Miku Nishite Agaru is. I'm gonna give you that Miku Miku.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about the song. Miku Miku Nishite Agaru.
I'm gonna give you.
That's the English translation.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the song.